ये तो डेफिनेटली बोलेंगे. This is Suraj Kumar, founder of Indian English Bolega Abhiyan, as well as expert tutor in Hybro application, as well as writer of Basic to Advanced Spoken English Course PDF ebook. I welcome you in this live session. Please, sir, introduce yourself.
Wow, very warm welcome of mine. Thank you, Suraj, for this special invitation on this video. Uh, Let me introduce about little bit about myself. My name is Shiv Kumar, and I belong to Haryana state. I live in Yamuna district. I am a government servant and primarily doing job in a civil hospital in my locality, and I am working as a clerk there. And in the evening, I free and I just try to have some conversation with your other people also. Though I am a beginner in the spoken English, and I also do not make much time spent on the practice itself. And I am a graduate by qualification, and I'm 40-year-old right now, and having a married man and leading my life beautifully ahead. And apart from it, I am just learning something like kind of graphic designing from the YouTube. And I'm a solo learner. I have not taken any course from anywhere. And it's kind of a hobby for me to because I really love when some uh, design, images and typography and such kinds of things. And I am also going in depth by learning from the other YouTubers who are very excelled in their graphic designing career. So that's a little short summary about me. Thank you.
Very nice, sir. Really, just I appreciate you, your efforts, just being one government service. Just you are doing apart from this many things like graphic designers, and just you are doing the making the thumbnail. As we know that nowadays there is a great importance of thumbnail in YouTube videos, because when we click the video, just we watch the thumbnail. If thumbnail is nice, then we click. That's why there is a great importance. But sir, why do you want to learn this language, and who inspired you to learn this language?
Nobody has inspired me for learning the spoken English, being because I get a lot of free time in my job, and most of the time, especially on the Saturday and Sunday, I do have a lot of time. So, and even I do have two children. I have a elder daughter. She is 18 years old, and my son he is 12 years old. He is in studying in the sixth class. So I have felt a need of a spoken English environment at my home. So then I thought that yeah, so many people are making conversation videos and really great content is available in the English. So I thought and give it a try to learn this language and make and becoming proficient in it. I have just learned some grammatical uh, concept like the tenses and all that again because we have read also in our student age, but now when we are in the service and it's been around 20 years in a job, so really so many things which we left behind. So now I have again taken that being on track again. So this is a field, if I should say that in a single sentence, that is uh, i I feel a need at my home that I can help make my children better in the spoken English. So that why should not I give it a try? So that's the only reason, and otherwise nobody has motivated me because we are living in India, and most of the time we do every work in Hindi. We do use Hindi and our local language. So, but and another reason for English is I really feel that why I should not make money while utilizing my free time. And to utilize your free time, you must be good at English, especially in your communication skills, how in your presentation, your storytelling, and everything. So, if you really want good customer and if you want to invest your time in making extra money, so you need to learn something. You need to be proficient in any of these skills, like I'm learning at as of now. And if you are good at communication, if you can present yourself in a better way, then you can connect with the good clients and you can approach your gig to them also. So that's the second reason for me.
Great, just your thoughts are very amazing, fantabulous. Really, just you think positive and that you want to learn this language and you want to help your children as well. Yes, nowadays you know that I just you may be great father because your thought is fantastic. I tell you that my father was not that much educated, and but he did not help me a lot. But he provided me books. Then you read the books because books are very important in our life, as we know that because the one book, if you read that, it is the storage of 5 years, 10 years experience of any writer. That's why I would like to ask you, sir, that what was your background of learning? I think school background. It was Hindi background, otherwise English background. Hindi medium school, otherwise English medium school. Just you wait.
I got whole education of my academic career in Hindi medium only. I have uh, I have got studied from the state board from Haryana board. My my 10th and 12th I have done from there. And in my days there were no such things that English is really feel in the society. But now the scene has totally changed. Every parent wants their children to get educated in the CBSE school. Every parent wants that their children should be proficient in the English language. And you know how do we people judge? You know when somebody sees your child that this child is speaking so much fantastic English, then impression is really a different. You know, nobody cares that your ward is very good at math, science, or humanities. But whenever he speaks English flawlessly, then impression is really different. And there is no doubt, if you are good at English, if you can present yourself in a very better way, then society really will admire you for your effort. So this is a very solid reason. And as your question is concerned, my whole education got in the Hindi medium background. But it has been taken years to reach at this level where I am now. I don't think that I am very poor at in English. So everybody makes some kind of mistake. Nobody is very correct at the grammar. But as in the spoken English, I do not think that we should pay much attention towards our grammatical mistakes because these kind of errors will be overcome as the time passes. The more we practice, the more fluent or proficient we become in this particular language. English is a language only. It's a medium of communication. There is no another reason in it to learn this. If you are good at it, we can even converse with the foreign client as well. You know, in the foreign, many freelancers are India who are doing work from home, and they are very proficient in English language because if you are very good at it, then you can have only foreign clients and you can work for them. And you know, as we are having very cheap labor rates in India, but for foreigner people, suppose if I am there, people are really charging for $50 for a basic thumbnail. People are there who are a thumbnail designer. They are charging $20, 25, $50 for thumbnails. And you just imagine $50 is how much in India. Just multiply into 80 rupees. So these are a little reasons for it that I am also trying my hand in it also.
Okay, sir. Then you tell me that about thumbnail designing. That is very important nowadays for growing in YouTube. Yes.
Yes.
Then do you, I think, learn by yourself? Otherwise, you have any trainer? Have you taken any course? And which kind of tools and materials do you use for making thumbnails?
Wow, wow. Very good question, Suraj, that you asked me. This is one of my favorite question as well. I'm a solo learner. Okay. And you know, in this economy, in the present age, everybody can learn anything from YouTube. I think I must say YouTube is a great teacher for everybody. You just put a keyword there. What you want to learn? You want to learn AI, MBBS, nursing, or anything, whatever you feel for your identity, you can learn it from YouTube. I am learning from YouTube. I am a solo learner. I have not taken any course. But if you really want to know about my mentors in this journey, uh, that GF, one of the good channel is the GFX Mentor, who teaches Photoshop and other graphic designing related tools. And other is the Rajiv Mehta, and so many other Indian YouTubers are there who speaks in Hindi and in English as well. So they are having their channels. I'm learning from their channel. And the tools which I use as of now, I use basically Photoshop for making thumbnails, because in Photoshop customization is very easy. You can you can do so many things. There is no limit, no limit. On the other hand, Canva is a very basic tool, and you can also do wonders with by using the Canva. But customization, when there is a question of customization, it is possible only Photoshop. Photoshop use professionals. And Canva, you can use, your child can use, anybody can use Canva for making thumbnails. Canva, they both are free of cost available, but only one thing is required. Learning anything is not difficult. Learning video editing, learning Photoshop, learning thumbnail, becoming a stockbroker, becoming anything is not difficult. But but the real thing is that your understanding in that particular subject, that matters.